may be attempting to whittle down our units before they arrive to take control of the planets themselves. At the moment, they currently have the ability to effectively travel around us unnoticed, strategically targeting potential threats, slowly making us weaker until we no longer stand a chance when their invasion begins. Even as it stands now, the strength we currently possess will be far from enough to withstand their wrath. The assault might be soon. We need to delay their assault as long as we can. We require a search unit to track down unusual scans of every Idu'ran ship entering orbit around Osiris. Do you have ships ready to perform such a task? Barely. You are well aware of the recent Zerg threat, which has kept our main armies at bay. Ah, the Zerg. We are only facing one problem after the other. I have no choice but to continue forward. Must prepare for the upcoming assault. We're far from prepared for this battle against the R.S.S.I in this state. Indeed. Both outposts are going to fall, inevitably. There's no way to hold these. Avoid it. It is crucial that we clear the Zerg threat as soon as possible. When the Zerg landed here, warriors formed the Zerg eradication unit led by Executor Noros. I want you to speak with him. Help him drive the Zerg away from our sacred world. Rip their flesh from their bones. If time permits, I have another task for you you can assist with. Speak with me if you're interested. Ah, so you are interested. Perfect. Listen, Vorden. With the subjugation of aerial forces, the R.S.S.I may have landed on the planet already. You believe the R.S.S.I could have already hidden themselves somewhere on the planet. I do not detect their presence. Not the R.S.S.I themselves, no. But that zealot had to come from somewhere. Perhaps they've established a foothold here on Osiris, concealed from the sight of our warriors. I wish for your assistance. Help me look for any trace of these attackers. They must be stopped. The R.S.S.I may have already managed to land manipulated Protoss on the surface of Source. I will confirm this. It asks you for help in finding any proof of their presence. Head out into Frostfall Hills and search for any trace of them. Frostfall. As the Idu'ran colony of Osiris may soon be facing a direct invasion from the R.S.S.I, Voradin has decided to take action. First order of business is lowering the number of Zerg currently assaulting Osiris, so more units can focus on holding back the manipulated Protoss ships, and possibly the R.S.S.I fleet themselves. Executor Noros is the leader of the Zerg eradication unit, ZEU, okay, and has currently stationed himself inside the Deep Reach Woods. Go find him. Where's Frostfall? Yeah, it's back down this way. Wasn't there a cave over here? Oh wait, that is a cave. I could grab an ability while I'm here. I'll get Shockwave. And I can get Dizzying Shockwave, which gives him... Ooh, there's the guy right back there. Improves Voradin's Shockwave, giving it a 6% chance to apply stun on affected enemies for a second. Won't affect heroic units. But... and it doesn't seem to have a level system to it. That guy wasn't there earlier. He's clearly a corrupted one. Okay, he wasn't here earlier.
What is your will?
But he seems to be on the level.
Our cause is just.
Phosphor. Oh, that was good.
I share your aim.
Head over this way.
Our cause is just. As you intend. We shall surpass them. Bronze Saru.
where could it be? Wait, I'm ignoring this path. It's over this way. And there's that path there. I'm being completely blind. Still, at least now I have Shockwave. They don't have kind of track of it here on this thing, sadly, which would have been nice, but at least now I have Shockwave. Basically, every time he attacks, he unleashes a burst of energy by him. It's what the Predators have, though it does seem to be a little weaker. Which is fine. It levels up with him, so it would inevitably end up being stronger than the Predator attack. At current, it is equivalent. Though I don't think it will hit quite as frequently. Because he attacks, I think, slower than a Predator.
It is an honor, great one.
Now this is back into the Wildlands. So do I have to, is this the Frostfall Hills back up here? Because I thought it was only south was Frostfall Hills. Nope, this is Frostfall Hills as well. Then in that case, he's over here. Actually, yeah, that Zell had warped in. How did he warp in without a pylon there? Invisible pylons. Yep, it's this way. I figured this way was the guide way to him. That's why I didn't check over here. Oh, this is significant. Bodies. It appears we found their hiding place. Indeed we have. Or at least where they've killed someone. I appreciate that you're here with me, Voiden. The time has come to take action. The Protoss must be purified from existence. Cannot allow them roam around Osiris freely. They cannot have been on the planet's surface for long. Their numbers are low and they appear to be getting ready to set up an outpost. This is the perfect time to strike Voiden. Cleanse them from our world and destroy their pylon power. Pylon power. So you're not helping me? He's asked you to cleanse the camp and manipulate the Protoss and destroy the pylon power sources so reinforcements are impossible. Slay 8 Zealots or Stalkers, an Immortal, and 3 pylons. Dramatic music. That is not full stuff. Move over here. Hit. Just have a range off. I'll win inevitably. And you can see there the energy shockwave going off each time I shoot. Which would be beautiful against this guy. Though I swear that died early. Nice. Oh, that's beautiful. Though I wish I had better shield regen. Kinda miss having the other guy, because he could just pop down a shield regen, and he would have like most of his shielding back. Like straight away. Don't kinda want to dawdle, but at the same time I kinda want to have a bit more shielding before I move on, and currently it, the delay is over, so it's just gonna keep chugging up. Nice. Got a bit more gas.
It is an honor, great one.
Okay. Wait. Siphon works in anything. I thought it had to be a unit of energy, basically like feedback. But that works in anything. I'm being a fucking idiot. Well, really, what's new there? Well, really. Yeah, these things seem to die early. Let's watch. Only 50 health. No, they don't die early, but they are weak. Whoa. Move. Actually, I was right.
Our people need us. I shall become one.
Apparently he died twice there. Gordon, back up here. I was doing fine until I accidentally ran into that immortal. He was quite burly. I'm sure I'll find another one of those shrines soon enough, but we're gonna have to work with what we have for a sec. Then again, there might be one in the Deep Reach Woods. I'll just finish up what I'm doing here, though. Guess we should watch. I didn't get a... It says it increases every level, but... Ah yeah, you start off from level 1, and you have 0, and that's why. I figured I would have, you know, at level 5 I would have 5, but that's not the case. That would only be the case if you started off on 0. Don't mind me, I just died. Okay, this guy... Ah, yes, he was the one who, surprise attacked me. I think I'm in range for the enemy to be getting hit by my thingamajiggy. But yeah, that is disappointing. I thought he would have gotten... he would have been affected by the siphon, because I reread it, thought I'd been misreading it, but I really haven't been. Disappointingly. A bit more gas. Surprisingly, I have actually more gas than minerals now. The encampment has been purified, now return to him to get my reward. Yes, this is perfect Warden. We've slowed down the R.S.S.I's progress. May your endeavour be successful. Okay. And we'll may as well watch over this guy. So now he's doing 35 per attack, and has 4 armor, meaning if he gets attacked by 5 damage, he takes 1 point of it. Gets attacked by 20, he takes 60. And I assume... Actually no, and that doesn't apply to his... doesn't seem to apply to his shielding, it's just Protoss armor. That's disappointing. So shielding, I'm going to choose to assume is at 0, unless they're associating the shielding of basically Protoss armor and shields as one thing. Might go that way. Oh, the Zeratul model. It was good to see you, Warden. I'm Executor Noros. Executor? Our plan to eradicate Zerg is about to begin. Reports show that they have a hive cluster close to Camp White's Gourd, right outside Deep Reach Woods. Unfortunately, we're not quite ready to leave as of yet. Deep Reach Woods have been densely populated by dangerous centipedes, which hinder our movement through the woods. Forces are currently scattered across our source in order to stop the ongoing Zerg threat. The force here is lacking strength to fight these beasts alone. Some of our warriors have been taken prisoner by them. They need your help for it and kill the centipedes. Bring my warriors back to safety. Anyone here have a mission? No.
Our cause is just.
Ooh. Glad I did the other mission. Lift. Centipedes. Hit it. Highly venomous insectoid creature native to the Deep Reach Woods. Here are these. My blades thirst for vengeance. Vengeance you'll never have. Yeah, I'm finding too many rangers now. There we go. Ooh, that looks creepy. Lift.
What is your will?
Rescue 5 captives and kill off 7 Ds. There we go. Over here. Thank you, friend. I go to Executor Noros now. it's Executor? No, it's Executor. Executor. I can't. I have difficulty telling. I don't normally see either word in, everyday life. Your rescue is most appreciated, Void.
Our cause is just.
Your assistance means a great deal to me.
The color illuminates my path.
Lift.
Our cause is just.
I should return to Executor Noros promptly. We'll go this way. We get to kill an extra guy. Ow. I do believe I would have enough for an extra ability now, maybe. But we'll hold off. Your presence deep rich woods have helped us greatly, Vorden. It is time for the next step. Our warriors safe can move against Light's Glory and rendezvous with the Idu'ran there. Let us hurry. Time runs short. Follow me to Light's Glory.
Lead on. I share your aim.
So, are you going to help us in combat? No combat actually found here. Oh, this wasn't too far away. Here we are.
I am honored to serve.
Allies? Executor, the Zerg are coming. What? Where? They took control of our capital, the Executor's shield, and are mobilizing their forces to further infest Uros. I see. We shall prepare for their assault. Stand ready. Okay. Let's save. I reduced cooldown on the abilities, and I've gotten increased shield regeneration. And I forget that'll allow him to regenerate slowly out of combat. That's beautiful. But yeah, since he's relying heavily on his shielding and there's no real way of replenishing it, it's kind of important to boost that. Vorden, it is a time we stand together and show these invaders the power of our warriors. They've overtaken enough. The time has come for the infestation to end. Repel the Zerg assault. My brethren, hear me. The time has come to unite and put an end to the Zerg's infestation. With Psionic Master Vorden at our side, we shall show these interlopers the full power of the Idu'ran. Stand proud. After the attack is over, we'll move towards Executor's shield. And Taro Tassadar. Cannot decide on which way to pronounce it. Because I've heard Executor and Executor. No, it's Executor. I remember hearing the Protoss say one or the other before, and I can't remember which one it is, and it's annoying me now. Damn Raptor Zerglings. Good, I was worried for a moment that was it. That's not really much of an assault. Come on, Zerg, you can do better. Here, I'll help you out. And just take a few pot shots at the Protoss. Lift! Move back. Oh, there's a drop. Ooh, that looks cool. Oh, they're immortal, so all's good. Watch yourselves, the Zerg are engaging from inside Light's Glory. That's why you should have turrets all over. That's why you should have turrets. But yeah, they can't take damage. Only I can. And to be honest, I'm not really in any danger unless I do something stupid. Lift! Let's get rid of the banelings. Ow, not that way. Look at the bomb disposal guy just smashing his face off a bomb. Zerg are preparing one final assault. Do not let them through. I've gotten a bit of an upgrade. Ooh, nice. Level 8. Getting quite burly.